Hey folks, welcome back for more Dragon's Dogma. In this episode, we're gonna do a couple of things right off the bat. One of which
Mayhap this
is...
ladder is here for a reason.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent find.
You know what, I'm starting to think that exclamation point on the compass is just referring to places that your pawns spot, not necessarily like an objective per se. But like I was gonna say earlier, we're gonna actually go to the rift here and replace Mimi and our good friend Paradise, because we are level where are we at? We're level 10s, they're level 8s, and honestly we just don't mesh well. I'm kidding. They were amazing pawns. They are Capcom pawns. We're gonna have to say goodbye to them. Part of this game is about having pawns and exchanging pawns and stuff like that, and while I've been, you know, getting pawns that are free in the sense that we have Mimi and Paradise, I kind of feel like I'm not, you know, doing this game justice in the sense that I should be spending my rift crystals and I should be taking other players' pawns and then using them, because why not? I feel like that would be fun. I feel like that would be exciting, and honestly that's part of the allure of Dragon's Dogma. Even Dragon's Dogma 1, I remember when playing, I would get my friends involved with this game, and some of them didn't like it, some of them were okay with it, they thought the game was pretty mid, but the fun part was I grabbed their pawns I grabbed their pawns and I used them, and like I really like that. So right now I don't have any friends who are playing Dragon's Dogma. However, the world is your oyster, the world is your friends, and honestly we should start using pawns from people. We have a level 14 fighter right here. She looks amazing, but she's a fighter. What we need are healers and magic users, maybe even an archer. We're gonna go ahead and say goodbye to Mimi, so we'll go ahead and dismiss her. I'm not gonna give, by the by, they are Capcom pawns, so I feel like I shouldn't really give them a gift. Instead, I'll give them a thumbs up.
'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey.
I know.
I shall
Bye, Mimi. I cut her off. And we will say goodbye to Paradise as well. It was fun.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
Good for you, Paradise. Get the hell out of here. We have Ginny, 396, level 16 thief. Wait, I'm a thief. Oh, okay. We have, ooh, Bridget, level 14, Mage, we got Brian. Okay, so Bridget could be one. A lot of, man, some of these armors are really freaking cool. I spent a lot of money on chainmail already, and I feel like, oh, we got an archer right here, level 13. We're level 10. How high can we go? We got Hella, they're all fighters. Oh, we got a warrior right here, level 17. Ungus, wow, 752 RC. Ungus looks amazing, what the heck?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Oh.
In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
You know, I think this game's been out long enough now to have people already be on New Game Plus, and I wonder if like some of these characters are essentially that. I'm not sure like what the restrictions are in terms of like the leveling, you know, because I just feel like here, let's actually take a look. Is there like a level range? Is there a cap that I can't search for? Advanced search 10. So the more you increase, the more it costs. What's the highest? No way. What is the highest level you can get? That's ridiculous. You can get level 999? Who in the world would want that? So the max is level 17 approximate. That means I could purchase one level 17. I wonder if it's like a base flat fee. So if that's the case, if I want to buy two, okay, so two level 15s would be 550. So let's do that. Let's get Mage, Archer, or Sorcerer. That will be our vocation. And then as for their quest knowledge, show only pawns with prior quest knowledge. It's like, do we want pawns with quest knowledge, or do we want to get pawns that don't, so that, you know, players who have their pawns can learn something new? That is so cool. I kind of want a pawn with quest knowledge, if I'm being completely honest. You know what? I'm gonna say no. I don't want a pawn with quest knowledge. I think I want to pull pawns that don't have quest knowledge, and I think we'll learn stuff together. I think that would be fun. Let's do it like this. So if I'm going to get, I need a kind-hearted mage, and then I want a straightforward sorcerer. That's what I want. Simple pawns doesn't really describe to you what their inclinations are in battle. It says keen explorers, brimming with curiosity, giving your life full of adventure, but they'll give you gifts. They're often generous, but it doesn't really tell you how they are in combat. So we have Gandalf, the Gandalf, who's kind-hearted, so that's a good pick. We have this guy who's calm and a sorcerer. Sorcerers are, you know, defensive. We have Revi here, kind-hearted, and a sorcerer? Oh, mage, sorry. Wait, are you a mage or did I read this wrong? Okay, no. So Gandalf could be a good pick. Shelly, Pike. You know, I might get Revi. She has Palladium and Celerity. So that's speed and cure all, I think. Palladium is like... And Palladium conjures a cluster of magical energy that blocks up to 3 attacks from targets. The cluster will dissipate after some time.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Definitely, dude, you're packing. Wake Shard. Cool, alright. Well, and she's kind-hearted. Perfect, let's hire her.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
For sure, and she looks badass. Love to see that. Love to see good drip on a awesome pawn. And I feel bad, like anyone who dares pick up Vega, she's pretty she's pretty bland right now. We're gonna buy her good drip. You know, it's gonna be awesome, she's gonna be great, but right now we're kind of broke and just playing the game as it is. We need a sorcerer now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my qualifications here for advanced search. You know, I'm not too familiar with all of the skills just yet, mainly just the mage stuff, because for whatever reason I vaguely remember it more. But I think, you know, you want flagration, that's fire, I believe. I don't remember what Levin is. I could of course look it up, but maybe I want an archer instead, you know? I don't know. Got Shella, Azura, Blossom, got Nano. I don't know. We want to make sure they have 4 skills at the very least. Fairy has like 2 high abilities, so that she can get stoned. I'm kidding. She has high flagration, high Levin, Thundermine, and Salamander. Let's get her.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
For sure. Welcome to the crew, Fairy. Kind-hearted, specialization, logistician. Man, I need to get my pawn specialized as well. And I need to give her a makeover too. Defeat a Cyclops, you get 100 G for a Cyclops. A Cyclops is actually pretty tough to kill. I'm actually interested in knowing as well if these pawns are like per person, like there's no copy of them. I wonder if only one person can grab them at a time, which would be super interesting. But remember, we're grabbing pawns with no prior knowledge, so they're gonna be learning with us, and I think that's very exciting.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
What, the rift? What are you guys referring to?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, this. Okay. Yeah, what's over here?
Have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
Get out, Flora. I'm kidding. What's up?
I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account.
All right.
I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth.
I have no idea where that is, but it sounds like a quest might be suggested.
So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it.
That's very dangerous, but also, good luck with that, Flora. See ya.
Well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine.
Ah, tough. I know, gold is really hard to come by, but I'm certain you'll find a way. Peace out, Flora.
It will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
I hear you, Flora. You know, sometimes this is how we learn. We learn through experience, we learn through engagement, we learn through just doing things, and hey, it's part of growing up, and I appreciate that you're already on that path, and hey, look, you got a good head on your shoulders, and I wish you the best of luck. Deuces. Offer my aid. Say nothing. Offer my aid.
What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me?
Let's not be presumptuous. You said it cost gold. I might pay for it. I don't know if I want to do the walk to get whatever you may need.
Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful.
Yeah, sure.
Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
I've just realized you said you have no money, so I can't imagine what the reward will be.
We
Okay.
could make the fruit fraudulent ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
Revi.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Wait, you guys better not have prior information. Okay, so we can make it here ourselves or purchase it. Got it. Maybe we can purchase it from the apothecary. How much does it cost? Arm and a leg?
Well met. Here for some fruit roberant, are we?
Sure. Oh, well, let's talk.
Between you and me, cuz, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the ingredients, if you know what they are.
Sure. Do you know what they are?
Between you and me, cuz,
Oh, I guess he doesn't.
they're mighty easy to make.
Let's buy. So here's the iron swords. Oh boy. So if you need to buy like 574. We had a lot of gold, but I spent it on the chainmail stuff, and now I'm kind of regretting it. Does he offer better armor? He kind of does. What? Darn it. Got the soldier's helm for Vega, maybe? Oh, come on. We got the scout's helmet. Fruit roberant. A medicinal pellet containing bits of fruit. Consume it to recover a great deal of health. Wait, Jim, what's the fruit roberant? I think I can make
Simple
that.
as combining the ingredients, if you know. Do come again.
Is this the inn right here? Yeah, I think so, actually.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
Oh, we're starting. Okay, incidentally started the quest here.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude.
Yeah, I just remembered that, yeah, Ulrika shot down my griffin for an unexplicable reason, but she's pretty cute, so I'll let that slide. Okay.
Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
I don't even know what that means. I mean, I know the meaning of the word, but...
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation.
Oh, so that's how you get into specialized training, maybe.
Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register.
Can I get like a manuscript or a list of some sort?
Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
Sure, and I think we can unlock vocations as well. Ask about fighters? Ask about... Sure, what does this mean? They're just going to talk to us about how they fight?
'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. I am a fighter myself.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's go to ask about other...
Dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you
I see.
over time.
So perhaps if I rank 10 on a specific vocation, that's when we'll get access to new
Try them, as
vocations.
you like.
The Maester's Teaching. The Maester's Teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Maester's Teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you'll receive if you impress the vocation Maester with your abilities. However, the true potential of the skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough. So perhaps if I speak to him after I hit rank 10 with a specific vocation, maybe then he'll give me access to the new one.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles
1,500
myself.
gold? What the
But
heck?
enough about me. Did you need something?
1,500? Okay, well, we got some money back, apparently, for finishing a quest, I imagine. Anyways, let's combine. How do we make things? Okay, here we go. A fruit roberant. Ah, we'll need dry fruit. Interesting. Yeah, we can make that. How many? One, I guess? I'm not sure how much she needs, but...
So this is where
Whoa.
you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
No, Dahlia, I can't.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
What? Leave me alone. Oh, here she is. Okay, how many do you
Hello
need?
again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for
Oh,
me?
she only needed the one. Okay, deliver. Yeah.
So this is what it looks like. Brilliant.
Oh, was I supposed to
No,
read that
thanks,
note
sir.
above her head?
I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
For sure.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Peace out. Let's read this. Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourself with our fine lanterns, but mind how far you stray from home a night, lest beasts drown the glow at your hip like moths to a flame. Interesting. Okay. Let's sell some stuff.
Fancy a look at my wares?
My apologies, folks. This is the shopping episode. It is not the most flattering of helmets, but we'll definitely buy her the soldier's helm. I think. Let's do so. I mean, it's better than what she's wearing now, which is the coif. Okay, let's go ahead and go through this ladder and check out what's in here. Remember, we want to explore Drakon Ward. We want to explore everything thoroughly because this is the Dragon's Dogma 2 cozy gaming experience where we take our time with everything. We're not in a rush per se. Yes, some quests are timed, but you know what? As long as we don't activate them, we don't have to worry about them. I can't be completely 100% sure about that, but that's just how I've received the information. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Come on, folks, you can't tell me this isn't gorgeous. Okay, let's equip this ring. A ring imbued with power slightly boosts maximum health. Equip to right hand. Let's see. Oh, nice, treasure chest. Fluted bow. Interesting.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Wow.
It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
True enough.
This game, you know, is just so breathtaking, even in interlaced pixels. Oh, what's this?
Ah,
A Seeker's Token.
Our collection grows.
Yo.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Yes, please do so, Revy. In this game, we're here to explore it together. I don't want know-it-alls in my party.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force. When better to use this but in the midst of battle?
Oh, look, there's a treasure chest over there. Huzzah, huzzah. Let's jump right over. Whoop. No. Excuse me. Oh! We made it. Let's open this up. Ooh, will you look at that? What's all this then? Winter's Path, a grimoire casts spell upon being read. We have invokes High Frigger, which is an ice spell. We have a lightning spell and imagine a fire spell. Invokes Salamander. Got it. Cool. There's so much stuff that I'm holding on to that I think that if I just sold them, I would be in a good place financially, but I don't know. Ooh, whose home is this? We're just walking to people's houses. Oh, is this a hospital? Oh, hey, it's, Ulrika?
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover.
I think it's really freaking cool, though, that when the dragon did breathe fire on us, that we were, like, charred. That was pretty freaking awesome.
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
For sure. Got it. Wow, I love walking around this town, I'm not gonna lie, folks. This is so much fun. It's so much fun just exploring this game. I know it's probably not making for the best content, but it's just fun to be a part of. Are you quest giver? Norbit.
Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother?
Yes.
The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only it is a dangerous place.
Ian, you chill, you hang out, let me do the heavy lifting.
I'm not afraid of monsters, but it would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it?
Getting killed by monsters, being eaten by monsters, being impaled by monsters. There's no shame in fearing that.
So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I.
Yeah, as long as I get a reward at the end.
Please, sir. I worry for my brother.
Yes, of course.
Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right.
What?
Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe.
Jeez.
But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge.
Okay.
I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you?
Definitely.
Right. In we go then. My life's in your hands, friend.
You got
We
it,
must
Ian.
fly to the aid of those in need.
Did not want to do this right away, but okay, here we go. Let's help out Ian. He said bird's nest, a fork in the road. Bird's nest. Please tell me this is back. Okay, it's back here, which is great. Hopefully we don't get accosted and I could do this quest without hindrance. Okay, cool.
You
No.
returned.
No.
Good timing, too. First and
Oh
foremost,
no.
will you accompany me to the capital?
Not now, sir.
My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
I need time.
Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Okay, deuces. Alright, show me, good sir. Oh, he's leading me to the other area, right? Is this back to the outpost? Oh, no, he's leading me back to Border Watch. Okay. Or the Border Watch area.
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
Yes, it just happens to be so again.
No two of us are the same.
Oh boy. I do wonder, like, how my health will be now that I have all this armor on, or new armor. Granted, it's just a chainmail, but I'm excited to give it a test run. No, I bought new pants as well.
Good spot. Let's stop here a moment.
For how
I've
long?
camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
Yeah, goblins usually spawn here. Make camp. What the heck? I didn't even know that was a thing. Camping. If the Arisen has a camping kit in hand, they can pitch at their tent by the remains of a campfire. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at a campsite restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the loss gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should ensure to keep a camping kit in their packs, lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting boosts to certain stats upon consumption. Oh shit. The finer quality of meat, the greater increase to expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting so can heighten the chance of an ambush. Equip skills without camping. Oh, you can even equip skills through here. Do I have to make camp though? Because I do have a camping supply and I don't know if I want to use it, to be honest. Modest camping kit. Inexpensive, lightweight, liable to collapse if attacked by monsters. Ooh, we made camp. Cool. Alright, there you go. We made camp. Happy now? Jeez. Maybe we can talk to him here.
Follow me. We ought to press on. Let's ought.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Alright, well, I guess that's that. We can sit. Look at us. That's freaking awesome. Okay, let's examine, I guess. Rest till morning, rest till nightfall. Rest till morning. Alright, you happy now? Let's move on. Wait, are you saying that I didn't have to camp? Was that just...
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
I hope...
Take care not to fall.
Oh, man.
We ought to proceed with caution.
I think I fumbled that. I don't think I had to camp. I think I could have just walked forward and then he would have led us the right way. Oh, there, is that him?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Oh shit.
Let down our bow.
Oh no, it's just a pawn, I think.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Who's this? Is this a pawn? Yeah, that's just a pawn, I think. So if the Cyclops is here as well, then we could probably kill the Cyclops for one of our pawns here. I think it's Revi, who's Arisen set that as their goal. And it's only for 100 gold, though? Oh, wolves! Wolves!
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Yep, let's help them. There we go. Here we go. Get some. Where's the other one? Up there? Nice. There's another one right there. Oh, we killed the goblin. This is awesome.
Tremendous work.
Good job, everyone.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I'd thought I was done for.
It was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
Oh, this is wholesome.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Dang, this is a wholesome-ass quest.
You'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Let us take every precaution that we might see our charge delivered safely.
We gotta bring him back home? Got it. Alright. I was really hoping I could move upwards and check if the troll was there. But if we're gonna escort these two loving brothers Grimm, then yeah, we should really huff it back. Okay, I'm gonna kill these pigs, because I am curious if they will drop meat for us. Scrag. Oh, they do drop meat. Awesome. Okay, so we have to bring them to the yellow zone, apparently.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner.
Damn, what the hell, Ian? You were like a very reflective and thoughtful brother.
So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melve shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say.
Yeah, I dare say. Okay, well, with that, let's go ahead and end the episode. That was
attentive and loyal.
Oh, jeez. Bye. I'm trying to end my episode. Okay, well, that was a pretty wholesome quest, a wholesome adventure, and I'm glad we were able to end it in a pretty high note. That was a very, very interesting conclusion to a quest. Side quests normally are not that involved when it comes to narrative, but that one was as involved as it gets. At any rate, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I do apologize in a little bit because there was less adventure here, but more of like exploration and a couple of quests and a lot of housekeeping stuff. But hopefully you found this video interesting, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate that, and I appreciate you, and I hope to see you in the next episode, whatever the next episode may be. So until then, I will see you then. Bye for now.